Despite all the rules that were set beforehand, fusion was one of those ones that was kind of unclear, but in an upcoming episode of Dragon Ball Super, Goku is going to be fighting against a person named Kufla, which is believed to be the fusion of Caulifla and Kale. And if those two fuse, I don't think they're going to be the only ones. I think they'll start a trend. The other universes will see the power that these two have fused, and they will try to replicate it, no shame. Everyone is still on edge about Jiren. How are we going to beat Jiren? He's too strong. We can't even get to him because he's got this force field around him and Tobo and Dispo are standing guard. No one can even touch him right now. But a fusion is allowed, and that's a complete game changer because I was thinking that, yeah, of course they can fuse if they really need to, but I didn't think they were going to because in the last arc, they made Vegito blue, and their time limit didn't last long at all. The power of Super Saiyan Blue was just too much for the Potara earrings to hold, so they ended up only being fused for about 5 minutes. Now if we look at the level Goku's on, if he fused with anyone, how long would that last for? The idea of him teaching it to Kale and Caulifla is not entirely out there because the Tournament of Power is a very dangerous place. It's a deadly battlefield, so you need all the help you're going to get, and it really looks like at this point, Universe 6 and Universe 7 are coming together as one. Vegeta went out of his way to save Kaba, and now we have Goku teaching Caulifla and Kale a fusion dance. Even the God of Destruction, Champa, one day he says that he's going to pay back Beerus for what Universe 7 is doing to his team. We are seeing an alliance being formed between two universes, and that hasn't happened for any of the other universes. Something we have never seen Goku do throughout the entire 42 volumes of the Dragon Ball manga. He has never done the fusion dance. Although he learned it from the Meta Marias and taught it to Goten and Trunks, he has never done it himself. It was said that back in the Buu Saga when he learned it and he first found out about it, that he tried to do it with the Meta Marias, but he was too strong, and there was no one in Otherworld that was strong enough to match Goku's power to be able to fuse, and that's why he never did it. And by the time the Buu Saga came around, he wanted to do it with Gohan or Vegeta, but Gohan he thought was dead, and Vegeta was actually dead, so he never ended up getting to use it. Just because Goku hasn't done the fusion dance with anyone in the main series doesn't mean the concept is entirely gone. For him to do it in Super would be the first time technically ever. Universe 7 is helping Universe 6, and the idea of this happening with any other universe is insane, but because Universe 6 and 7 have a lot of the same species intertwined with each other, being that there is 2 Namekians, 3 Saiyans, and once upon a time, someone from the Frieza clan, except for Frieza, no one in Universe 7 has eliminated someone from Universe 6, and I think it's gonna stay that way. Vegeta even saved Kaba, went out of his way, and now because Goku is teaching the 2 female Saiyans how to fuse, the big question is, will Goku fuse? If he does, I don't think it will be with Vegeta. I don't just want to be like right now isn't the time to see an Ultra Instinct Gogeta because that's what it would be. Even if Vegeta doesn't have Ultra Instinct, Goku does, and that would be a part of their fusion. And I just think the idea of that would be too much for right now. If Goku fuses with anyone in this arc, my guess would be Gohan. We've already seen what a fusion between Goku and Vegeta does, and for the situation that we're in, a Goku and Gohan fusion is a lot more likely and has the potential to work better in this story. It would be Goku's Ultra Instinct mixed with Gohan's battle smarts, because right now, Gohan is one of the smartest fighters in this tournament, right behind Jiren. Mix those two things together and that is the best chance Goku has of fusing with anyone this arc. One of the ideas is that when Goku teaches the fusion to Kale and Caulifla, they repay him by defending his body until he's back to normal strength. We have those 3 Universe 3 robots after him. Kafla could be defending him against them, and on the other side of Universe 6 you have Gohan and Piccolo versing the 2 Namekians. There's no basis to this idea, but I think it would be so cool if the 2 Universe 6 Namekians knew that their universe was getting erased, and their only chance of survival is to live inside of Piccolo. And so the Universe 6 Namekians fuse with Piccolo. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Ever since the news came out about Caulifla and Kale, people have given so much light to the idea of an Ultra Instinct Gogeta, and of course anything's possible. I just think the presence of a Goku and Gohan fusion would work better in this story. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Dragon Ball video.